Hello, my excuse me. I don't know what that was. Hello, my name is Talaman. Welcome back to the Long Dark. So we're continuing our journey, and right now we did just complete the camp office right here. We're at 3.1 days spent in this location. I've got a little more work to do around here. I got to make sure all my equipment's in order and I'm ready for travel because I got to get my pack size down. I have a long distance to travel. If you check out the map, I am right here. Right about here, actually. It really is. It's right about here. It's on this side of the railroad tracks. I gotta travel back to the dam, and I'm pretty sure I'll continue to follow the railroad tracks in order to head into the next location. But that's gonna mean I need to cut down on my weight in order to travel lighter, but also maintain enough of the correct stuff and the good stuff in order to make it kind of there. So I'll be back after I get all my assets in order. Found another note as I was traveling around the lake trying to get prepped. There's nothing left. The matches got wet. I'm down to a couple tins of peaches and a can of pop. I don't know what to do. I don't want to go, but where do I go? Those wolves everywhere, scratching at the door, pawing at the windows, waiting. A dull knife, a rock, a length of rope. It's like one of those jokes you hear about when three guys walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Hey, you can't bring rope in here." Something about afraid not. Something like that. Okay, so we actually have a wolf attack coming in right now. Oh, and he left us alone. I don't know why. I have no idea why. But if you, like, I'm crossing this river, this lake to get back. I was out scavenging for, like, literally cattails. But that's a bear and a wolf, so I'm vacating that side of the lake. I'm leaving that well away, just to them. But I'm passing up back to kind of our camp, the campground office. And so as I'm coming through here, I'm sweeping for the cattails, because they are, by comparison to anything else, each cattail head is worth 150 calories, and their weight is extremely low, meaning that by comparison to the other nutrient-giving items that I even have in my backpack, they outstrip just about anything left. Like, I can leave behind candy bars, not energy bars. Energy bars, I think, win out almost over anything else. But yeah, there's not much that can compete with them. Yeah, so I just got back to the cabin, and I'm looking at like 25 of these cattail stocks. This is almost like 2,250 calories worth of food that only takes up 1.25 kilograms. Now compare that even to the nutrient density of the fresh venison right here. This is 1 kilogram, and it gives me only 920. If we look even like it's not as good as maybe the cattail here. Actually, I'm gonna just quick double check my math right here, right now with my handy dandy cell phone, and I might splash the numbers up for you there. So 150 times the 25 I have. I did my math wrong. 3,750 calories out of this. Yeah, I wasn't in my head, I wasn't doing the math. Now we divide that by 1.25 in order to get like the nutrient value of the food. And so like you could rate cattail stocks as a 3,000 score. Now let's compare that to real quick the MRE. It's 1,750 calories. And I'm going to divide that by, of course, the mass, 0.5, and I'm going to get a nutrient like value of 3,500. We can repeat this experiment on like new condensed milk, 750 calories, divide that by 0.25, and you get a nutrient value of about 3,000. So carrying these two is equivalent. Let's pick something like this, right? This one's an easy one. We can do this in our head. 500 calories for an energy bar, 0.1 kilograms. Divide 500 by 0.1, you get 5,000. That has an energy like value of 5,000. This one, only 2,500. So not quite as good, but still better than others. Even like nutrient density, right? If I carried the equivalent mass of stale chocolate bars basically, compared to the venison, the candy bar like volume is gonna beat it out hands down every time. So like this is a stay-at-home kind of meal. Put that in the cupboard, stock it away in your the long dark gameplay. Don't take that out walking with you. It's not going to be as valuable to you. It's better to hoard things like this, where I'm probably just going to drop everything else on my journey when I set out in the morning in this game, because this weighs, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost a little bit more on top of that, worth of the cooked venison. Just 5 kilograms of cooked venison for only about, we could even say 4,500 calories. And that equivalent mass is to the cattail stalk in terms of calories, where this is, like we said, 3,700 approximately. So the cattail stalks, right? If you can go gather them up, take like a little bit of extra time, eat the meat, get the cattail stalks, and you're converting heavy, dense food into this lightweight, calorie-dense food. So just a food for thought kind of a thing. Little fun analysis. Okay, so I'm heading out. I finished up here at the Mystery Lake. Oh dear, check that out. Mystery Lake Camp Office. And at this point, I just need to head back on down to, I guess it would be, let me just grab it here. Coastal Highway. Because once I'm in Coastal Highway, that's our last location to finish out six locations. Six locations left. The one kind of frickin' wolves. I really don't want to have to shoot the gun. Ooh. Oh no. Okay. And okay, just gonna scare them away for a moment. I've got lots of bullets. They keep messing with me, I'll keep messing with them. I just need to make it past this location and continue on. Oh, this is lovely. Lovely. Whoa there, Bessie. Whoa there, Bessie. Okay, Bessie. Alright, you brought it on yourself. You brought that on yourself. Okay. The other things, I mean, I gotta leave the wolf pelt. I don't have enough room in my bag to carry it. I want to go wolf hunting. Reload that gun. Reload that gun. Come on. Okay. I have to kill each and every one of you. Okay. I guess I'll have to. Oh no. Single-handedly, I'm gonna just take out the whole wolf population of Great Bear. So, yeah, I've got lots of bullets for this stuff, though, so I'm not as worried about it. What I was saying, though, is my equipment is tip-top shape. Like, I have so much good gear right now. I can be out as long as I want, basically, and not have to worry about my temperature. The food stocks I've got with me, I literally can walk for days. The one thing I don't have a lot of is firewood at all. I have fire-starting equipment, though, and plenty of that.
Looks like I survived another night.
Yes, you did, Mackenzie 2.0. I am bringing along a deer pelt, which is not cured yet. I got like 4 more days on it because I'm excited to try and make the deer boots, but they take like 12 hours. That's kind of like when we get to our next location, and I don't know how many deer are going to be there, but I know wolves are going to be around. I'm kind of also nervous about moose, but at this point I'm just going to keep walking and we'll figure out where we need to go. Once we're in, I mean, I know where to go. I just have to walk there, and it's going to be a ways. So we'll catch you when we get there. So we just left Mystery Lake, and now we're in like an in-between area called the Ravine, which is taking us towards Coastal Highway. So I'm just going to continue along rail line here, and we'll see just how far it takes us. All right, so I was journeying around, and I was finding some stuff, and if you look, it's hard to see in the far right corner of your screen, you'll actually see there's a rail line crash. I wandered in there on accident. First I had to navigate back around, but it looks like this is where the ravine goes, and I doubt that there's a way down on foot. Holy cow. Yeah, possibly if I cross over there might be a way around. I don't want to risk it. I have some rope in my bag that the game gave me that I can deploy here, and I can just scoop my way down, and hopefully... How am I too encumbered? Oh, I'm barely too encumbered to climb. Let me drop some stuff, because now things are getting cold, things are getting chilly. Survival instincts gotta kick in and take care of us. So, we need a can, we can get a can out of there, so we can drop that, and then we can also drop just a little bit of our food, because we're carrying a lot of these things. Let's drop those on up, drink the last little bit of water here, and then we're going to scoot down. I got to get out of this wind, because Oh my god. This is a long one. Holy cow. But it looks like we'll make it just fine in terms of like tiredness, our restedness, and our grip, since we're going down, is not declining much at all. Like that was a quarter to make it most of the way. That was a long drop though. Holy cow. We're gonna continue on though. All right, here we are. Time to keep on moving. So it's been a few days in real life. In this video, I'm sure it's going to be like jumping one right into the next, so I don't need to give too much introduction. We just slept. I'm trying to even remember like where exactly I am. It's a bad storm outside, and I'm in the middle of the ravine. I'm traveling to get, I would travel, I think, right, and I would continue to follow the path, get out of the ravine here. I'm going to spend, I think, just a little bit of time. I might spend the night here, but after that, I'm going to keep on heading out. And yeah, so I'm gonna take a night here, and then I'm gonna get going. I'll join up with you. Okay, so we are back kind of on the trail. We just came in from the left here. Holy cow, that's a lot of food, which I just don't need that much. I'm gonna take a map rubbing just so I know where I am. Okay, so there is a bit of a train. Oh, all the way up there. Oh no, do I have to get up there? Oh no, did I come into the wrong part of the ravine? I don't know my way around. I've never been through here. So I would actually probably guess that that's where I'm supposed to be, is like all the way up there. Because I'm just not, there's no way through here. I must have come the wrong way, and...
Looks like I made it through another night.
Yes, you did. Good job. Because that's not the way through down here. I'm sure, yeah, the game's never going to let me go there. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so yeah, definitely next thing to do is find a way back up to that train trestle. I didn't see it in the storm, which is very interesting, right? I really like this area here in the ravine because the game's never been as three-dimensional as this, with like up high and down low places. It feels very unique and different. But either way, I guess I'm going to have to backtrack and figure out a way onwards. Okay, so I'm just lightening my load. I just managed to find another MRE off of this guy right here, and I have to go up and cross that tree right there. That's the only way forward to get down that rail line, which means, guess what? I'm going right back up this mountaineering rope. And oh boy, do I not want to do this. I think I'm definitely going to have to rest up at this like little ledge right here. I'm really hoping, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to rest there. Oh no. I hope that doesn't put me below my load carrying capacity. That would be really unfortunate. I might have to sleep up here anyway. Now what was the practice for getting off of a rope? You just kind of ledge. I click it and yeah, okay. All right. So let's take a moment. Oh man. Okay, let's fingers crossed, don't die. Fingers definitely crossed. Okay, so we're gonna rest. Get that, recuperate. Bring it back up, bingo. Pick that up. I'm feeling better. And here we go. Last little stretch here. Make it up. I picked it up, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Here we go. We're almost there. I just hate the fact that this kills your fatigue so much. Like, you just want to sleep after you're done. Which, I mean, in some respects is fine. But, hey! It's all the stuff I left up here. Cattail stalks. Is this... This is food. I dropped food up here. Kinda nice. Bow down on that. Yeah, I'm gonna cross this. It's gonna be real pretty. I want to continue on... What is... Oh, it's the dead body. They just put the crows all the way up here. So, hey, Karen. She liked to get lost here. Adorable and sweet. There's another. Is that another dead body? No. Crows? Oh, it is another dead body. I'm going to keep you guys with me for just a minute. I think this episode wouldn't be too long unless I actually did leave some of this in. Which is fine. There's nothing in there. Like I've said before, I'm playing things like, holy shnikes. Yikes. Yikes. Oh god, Scoop, I don't like it up here. Oh. Um. Oh, that's terrifying. That's a long way up. God, isn't that just gorgeous? I really, like, I'm gonna, there it is. Snagged a screenshot there, saved gallery. Because I've never been through this area. So, oh, look at that cave in there. Oh, that's gorgeous. I've never traveled through this. I haven't played the Long Dark, like, survival mode in a long time. And it's super pretty. Just breathtaking. All right, I'm gonna get into this tunnel. We're gonna get through. At this point, we're heading into what's the place basically, but we'll get there when we get there. Okay, I thought we were gonna get a loading screen in the middle of that. Like I made it through. Like we had to go underneath some tunnels, and there were some overpasses and things like that, or like almost rock falls inside of that cavern there. And oh my goodness, oh, this iconic site. Oh, I've never walked across this, but oh, I'm getting chills on my arms. Oh, okay. All right, game. Good job. I want another screenshot. So here's the screenshot. Boom. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, Ravine Falls Trestle. I doubt you could get down into there, but that is pretty. Oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna play sounds for me, aren't you? Of course you are. If this thing actually fell, though, I mean, it wouldn't make sense for it to actually fall. You need a way to get across. There's no alternate route that I'm seeing. Whew. Boy, that is far. That's a screenshot. Ow! You're gonna make me do this. You're gonna make me do this BS. Okay, thank you, game. Thank you. Oh man, that is. Ow. Ow. Yeah, it would be a lot more relaxing if my character wasn't about to fall asleep on his feet. But yeah, this is a lot farther and longer. I didn't realize that it had all of these locations. It's gorgeous, though. I'm really, really glad to have seen it now. Yeah, nice. Don't break your ankle. Come on, we're almost there. So yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll just. I want to make it through here. Come on, let's go. Up, up. Yeah, there it is. Okay, perfect. Once we're in here, we'll introduce it. We'll look around for a minute. And then I will go and find the next place. All right, so we made it. We made it through. If I'm looking around, there, the coastal highway, which is the region we're in, is a very big one. It extends all the way down to about where I'm looking there, at least, if not more. I can't say totally confidently because I haven't been around here too much, but checking out from my map that I have of the regions themselves, whoa, that's loud. That is one of the places that it kind of goes down to. There's no place to sleep down there as part of the Nomad challenge. So we're going to have to just pass it on by and keep on moving. I actually have a large distance to go until my next place to like sleep, basically, the 3 nights. So I'm just going to eat, sleep when I have to. The biggest one to me is going to be water, but I picked up a can, so next time I make a fire, I will be able to get more water to carry with me. But I now own 3 MREs, which have a huge like weight to like nutrition value, like positive value. So, God, I just need to stop carrying food with me. I have so much. We were coming down the hatchback. The hatchback, it's putting us a lot closer. So it's on the way. Basically, we'll just keep following this road. After I'm done, we'll get up on the highway, and then we're pretty close to kind of one of the next locations that we're going to want to sleep at. I think I'm going to go after the abandoned mine next, which is, if we check this, number like 14 right down here. So yeah, we're going to try and get there. I got to sleep here, though. My fatigue is like almost non-existent, and it's going to become nighttime pretty soon here. What I need to do is get some water in me in the game. cook up some more water basically, and then I'll be on my way in the morning. Okay, we slept, we did our thing, we're back on the road, we're heading down. So at this point, I don't know my way around very well at all. I really haven't been here that much, so I don't know if taking the high road here or going lower is the smart thing to do. Don't know. So we're going to take the high road for now and hope it goes down and meets up maybe in a bit. But yeah, basically I'm just walking at this point. I'm heading towards the coal mine, which should be down the shoreline here, and then we cut left again, and there's a road to kind of follow up towards it. So as we get closer, we'll be checking in. Just to kind of update real quick, our first good look at kind of the bay is right there. There is fishing shanties out there. There's a whole bunch of stuff all over the place, it looks like, which is pretty neat. Like, we could go and check out even that island out there. Right? It looks so, like, cozy if you put a little campsite out there. And maybe not in the middle of winter, but other times maybe. Oh, no. Oh, that's a bear. That's a bear right there. Right in the middle of the screen. Yep, he's, I don't want to tangle with that. I don't want to tangle with that. I don't want to tangle with that at all. Where do we go? That's the hatchback. It comes up through here. I kind of want to keep not being right here. I don't want to be right here. I want to be elsewhere. But I really would love to see if I can kill it. Because the less bears there are, the better for me. I'm very close to a house. I don't want to do this right now. I'm going the other way. I'm just going to get away. I'm faster on two legs. I can do it. I need to find the coal. Okay, is he following? Okay. Don't want to mess with that. I need to find the coal mine. The coal mine's proving semi-difficult to find. I think it's up in these hills off to my right. Like, definitely somewhere up there. I just can't find it yet. So I'm going to keep hunting. So, like, it's pretty rough out here, definitely, and I don't want to go back down that trail because that's kind of where the bear came from. So I'm going to follow this trail heading up here. But even in wind like this, if you check out my temperature down on the bottom left, it's remaining very steady. Remember back to kind of the beginning of the game, way back when, my temperature would have been dropping like plummeting like a rock. Just 3 bars down all the time, been super crappy. Now I can just about sleep outside and I would be just fine. And that's why I do it. Like, I move slow, I take my time because I can prepare. Like, I'm gaining temperature right now, temperature gauge, just because of what I'm wearing. And if it costs you a little more time, that's fine. I've got enough food, enough supplies to kind of make this safe for me. Now, we actually might be very close to the mine. I think this feels... Yeah! So I was close. I was close the last time. I undercut it. I went below it rather than climbing up to it. That's an amazingly tiny entrance for what would have been a huge operation. So, yeah, nothing out here, but we'll see what's just inside. God, I'm talking loud. The game's loud enough that I'm like, I can't always tell what I'm hearing. Yeah, at this point, it's like, just pitch my bunk right there, and... Ooh, that's creepy. I need to explore this for a minute. Let's find out what's here. This is why we own a lamp. Nice, free light. Scrap. Probably tons of coal around, so if I want to make fire... Yep, tons of coal. Yeah, so if I ever want a fire... Hey, a porta-john. Is there a dead guy inside? Rifle cleaning kit, sewing kit. Yeah, see, the game really just about hands you
I can use this.
everything you can need at every site. The one thing I'm missing right now would be a cooking pot to make up lots of water. I have no use of going down this tunnel, so I don't even really know why I'm doing it. I think it's just to... I'm doing it just to verify that nothing, like, is in here hanging out gonna try and kill me. Yep. Nothing's gonna try and kill me. Hey, what's that? So we took one right turn. Yep. Yeah, see, this is what I want to check for. Stuff like this. Let's see. Bandages, any metal cooking pots. Okay, a rifle cartridge, that's pretty good. See, and then the other thing too is I have crates at, oh, don't extinguish that. Metal crates at the, not metal crates,
I
crates
think
at the
I can
front
use this.
that I can break down for the wood that I'll need. And then once you get it burning, of course, you take a little bit of coal with you. Just a little bit, I really don't need that much. And then, yeah, it'll be a hunky-dory. So I'm going to spend my time here. I'm going to sleep. I have tons of food. Water's going to be my only big concern. But again, I make up a small fire using some of this wood that I have around, and I'll be just fine. So, be back in a little while. Alright, we just completed the location. So, Cinder Hills coal mine is done. We don't have to worry about it anymore, which is awesome. Because at this point, to get to the lookout, which is number 10 on the list, the abandoned lookout, which is right here, all I have to do is follow this road back down, and it's a nice, bright, clear day. And if I stay on this, it should be coming up on the right after about 500 meters or so, thereabouts. Let's take a quick local survey. Yep, there it is, the abandoned coal mine. See, and this is, I think it's somewhere, it should be somewhere over here in this region. So yeah, we are on our way. Real quick, one more time. World? Yeah, Mystery Lake, Ravine, Forlorn Muskeg, region. Wait, world. Why? Zimmer Wolf, Ravine. Yeah, coastal highways here. Rumbling highway. Okay. Alright, I'm seeing it. Desolation Point. Oh, so that's a completely separate region, Crumbling Highway and Desolation Point. Oh, and Crumbling Highway is as well. I thought the coastal highway kind of really extended quite far. Guess not. That's okay. Alright, so we just came down from that direction, and now we turn the corner, and boom! There is the lookout. So as long as there's no wild animals around here, I should be fine to just go up and approach the building. Lots of wood I'm seeing around because I do have to refill on water. I'm down to like 1.9. We had about 4 when we went in, so I would need more water. But that, by the amount of wood here, that's going to be no problem at all. Oh, and if there's a rope up there, we'll have a quick, easy way down the edge of the coast. Yeah, check that out. There's another rope down there. And then, yeah, once we're done here, we just continue traveling left up this way, and there should be another like place to stay right around here, which is number 9, the Quinniset gas station. See, I'm going to knock this place out real quick, and then I'll join up with you guys in just a second. Okay, so we just did it. Finally solved it. Okay, so abandoned lookout, 3 out of 3. Like, we did our 3 days here. So, I am going to have to end this episode right here, right now, in order to get it out to you guys. But the next place we're going to be headed is right down there. So, I'm going to follow this road. It'll hatch back, like, over there approximately. It'll come around, and at that point we just gotta cut down the hill and we should be at our Quinniset gas station for the next episode. But right now, thank you so much for watching this series. I really appreciate those of you who are here for it, and I will have to catch you guys in the next one as we're getting very close to finishing up. It should only be like probably one more episode, maybe 2. So let me know down in the comments what you're thinking of this. If you like it, if you're enjoying it, leave a like on the episodes if you are enjoying it. Downvote it if you don't like it. I would love to know that feedback. I'm going to be finishing it one way or the other, but it is just a really good time. So thank you so much. Catch you in the next episode. Bye.